Hello YouTube. Today I decided to do a video talking about one of my favorite makeup brands ever, and it's called Notoriously Morbid. I discovered it about a year ago whenever I did a search online for gothic makeup or alternative makeup that has always really called to me, and I wanted to branch out because I was always doing like nude lip and like smoky nude eyes, but I really wanted to branch out and play with color. And I found like an article and it said like the top 10 goth makeup companies, something like that. I forget exactly what it was, but Notoriously Morbid was on there, and I saw that it was an indie company and just like a little family owned company in West Virginia. And so I was like, okay, well, I definitely want to check that out and see if I want to patronize this business. So I joined like their customer crypt. Like they have this thing called a customer crypt where like you can talk to the actual owners, ask them questions, and talk to the people who actually work there and stuff like that. And anybody's free to join, and people like share their looks with each other, that sort of thing. So I was getting like all these ideas, and it's just a really fun group to be a part of. And so I started ordering some stuff from them. So I think the first thing I ordered, the first thing I did was I signed up for this thing called the Mystic Monthly. And I came across that whenever I was like doing a search on Notoriously Morbid online, and I came across this blog called Etherealize Me. And the woman in there, her name is, actually I don't know if she wants people knowing what her name is. I forget if she said it, but I ended up meeting her in the customer crypt. So I won't say her name, but anyway, if you want to check out the blog, it's called Etherealize Me. And she had a monthly subscription with them. They have a couple different monthly subscriptions, but one of them is called the Mystic Monthly, which is just lip stuff. There's another, I forget what the other subscription is for, but that's like anything goes. So they've got like blushes, they've got eyeshadows, lipsticks, whatever. And but I was only in the market for like lip stuff at the time, so I joined the Mystic Monthly, and each month you would get, for $10, you would get, what was it, a liquid lipstick and another lip product. Sometimes it'd be like a night lip salve, like kind of like a moisturizer, or sometimes it'd be a chapstick, that sort of thing, or a lip scrub. And then they would always throw in like candy or something like that. That's another really cool thing about this company, is they always throw in little treats for you. So did that for a couple of months. I ended up quitting because I was like, no, I'd rather just buy exactly what I want from the site. So ended up quitting that subscription after a couple of months. But I'm going to show you everything that I've ever bought from them. So again, January was my first month, and it was called the Mystic Monthly. Oh, by the way, each year they have a different theme. So last year the theme was famous witches. This year the theme is dragons. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I forgot one of the items. So the first month, the name of the dragon was Ladley, and it has a little story card in there too. So I've always been interested in dragons, but I don't know like any specific tales on them. So each month you get a story about a dragon from legend. This one was called the Ladley worm, but she just named it Ladley. And this is so pretty. Like when I saw this, I was like, oh no. But when I put it on, I was like, oh, it made my teeth look whiter. And it was just like really pretty. Here, I'm gonna swatch it. It's like a mauve, like a cool toned mauve. And you want to be very careful. It's very pretty. You want to be careful with these. These are very liquidy. If you tilt it on the side, it's all going to fall out. Make sure that you shake it up before you use it. And also, before you put it on, make sure that you go like this. Okay? Because if you don't, it'll drip a little bit. And so it'll be hard to get precise, okay? None of that bothers me. I think it's absolutely worth it. So that's Ladley. And then what came with that was a chapstick, which I've already used up, but it was called Dragon Snacks, and it was berry and grapefruit flavored. And then the second month, I got the dragon was a Japanese dragon, I think it was called. It was called Fuku Ryo, and it was like this fiery orange, and I was like, ooh, that is intense. So again, always shake it up before you use it. Came with a little story card and this orange color with sparkles. Isn't that lovely? It's beautiful, especially it'd be great for fall. Should probably do a look with that soon. Yeah, I'm gonna do a look with that soon. So, and then this one came with a chapstick that my daughter took off with, which was fine with me. And it was called Ice and Fire, and it was called Mint Snow Cone. I think it was like Mint Snow Cone was the scent, and it had like little glitter sparkles in it and stuff like that. So my daughter used that. So then I placed another order, and they were having a like a sale, like if you ordered a certain amount, then you could get a free full-size liquid lipstick. And this one is called Wiccan Friend. Everybody was getting this one. It was called Wiccan Friend. It was it's hunter green. I was like, oh, neat. I'm gonna swatch this for you. It's beautiful. Now, personally, I don't think this color looks flattering on me with my skin tone. It just makes my skin look even more, it really brings out like the pink and red undertones or whatever, but I've seen it on some people that I'm just like, whoa, why can't it look good on me? But it is a beautiful color. And like I've said, I've seen it look so gorgeous on so many people. So, that, like I said, that came with, because I spent a certain amount of money or whatever, so I got that. But it's a permanent. It's on their site. You can still get that one. And then, so then, oh my gosh, this is what I want to show you. Okay, so these are not liquid lipsticks. These are just like traditional lipsticks, but look at the packaging. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, it's a little coffin. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't get over how much I love these. Whenever I use these all up, I'm going to still keep the packaging. I love it so much. That is so cute, so beautifully goth. So I got two colors. Okay, do one at a time. This one is called Jetsam. This is like, she did like a few that was like a Little Mermaid theme. Like there was an eyeshadow called Poor Unfortunate Souls. Then there was like Flotsam and Jetsam, Ursula's, you know, little pets. So yeah, this one is a beautiful blue. I've used this many, many times. And something I noticed with these lipsticks is you do have to go back over to get a nice opaque look, which I'm sorry, it's hard for me to do in the viewfinder. But once you do, yeah, it's a nice grayish blue, like a navy blue. And I usually do use a lip topper on this to make, to bring out more blue. Like a gloss, if you put like a gloss over it, it usually pulls more blue out. And then this one's my favorite. I think this is probably my favorite lipstick that I've ever got for them. So then this one is called Drusilla, like the mean stepsister in Cinderella. And I love this one. In fact, sorry, fruit fly. When this came out, people were going nuts for it in the crypt. Go away, fruit fly. These are not fruits. These are lipsticks. He's thinking he's getting something yummy. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. It's so pretty. I wear this a lot. This is kind of my go-to. Sorry, I don't mean to skip around too much, but I have more Mystic Mattes here. I don't know why I skipped to the traditional lipsticks before I did the rest of these. But okay, so I'll do these in the order that I got them. Okay, so I got this one. It's called Light in the Dark, and it's like a grayish toned purple. This is another one that I use probably the most. Actually, that's the one I'm wearing right now. And normally I do wear a lip topper on this to pull out the purple, more purple, but I forgot to wear one right now. So this is what it looks like without a lip topper. And then I got this one called Nocturnal Mistress, and this one is like a gray toned blue. I'm so bad at this. It is really pretty. I like it better than Jetsam. They're similar. This one and Jetsam. It's just so much easier to use, and the pigment comes out better. And then this is the most recent one I got. This one actually just came out. This one's called Infernal. It's like an autumn yellow. And I actually did a look with this today, so if you want to check that out, see what it looks like actually on the lips, just check out my Instagram. It's very pretty. And then I've only gotten a couple of shadows from them. This, well, wait, which one is it? Delirium. This one, I've been dying to get this for months. So it is a multi-chrome. It's supposed to change from violet to like indigo to like a yellowish or green, yellowish or like orangish color. Looks so gorgeous. I have not been able to capture the entire shift. I can only seem to get the violet and the indigo. I'm gonna see if I can capture it here on camera. Trying not to spill it. You know what? How about I just swatch it and then we'll try that instead. So she has a ton of multi-chromes, and this is the one that really captured my attention. So I'm blending it out. It's really hard to catch that shift on camera. I've seen so many people actually like do a really good job of capturing it. It would probably work better if I did this with a brush. Oh, there we go. There's some violet. Really hard to capture that shift on my camera because, you know, I've got like a cheap camera. But oh my gosh, I've seen so many beautiful ones. You should check it out. Like, go to their website or go to the customer crypt, and so many people have been able to capture it. I'm just not that talented. And then the other one, they actually gave me for free. They, like I said, they like to throw in little freebies in there. And this one is called Necromorphic Apathy, and it's a really pretty, like, shimmery olive green. Let's see. This one is not multi-chrome, at least I don't think. It's just very pretty though. And I am wearing both of these shadows right now. I'm wearing Delirium. I'm wearing Delirium on my eyes, and then in the inner corners I topped it with Necromorphic Apathy. I saw it today. I saw a picture of somebody who actually put it on their lips, like used it as a lip topper, and it looked gorgeous, let me tell you. If you're not into like goth looks or alternative beauty, you know, this at least, you know, at least you could get some really gorgeous stuff that you could use for Halloween, or just anytime that you want to do something fun, more fun, you know, for different events. So I really encourage you to go check it out. It's really cool. A lot of different fandoms that she touches on in there. And again, it's an indie company. It is, you know, a family-owned business. So, you know, it's always good to support that whenever you can over larger brands like Maybelline or whatever. So, trying to get this off because I will tell you, the Mystic Mattes, especially the liquid lipsticks, those can stay in your skin. Now me personally, I don't mind if my skin gets, like my lips get stained like with a pink or red, but whenever it gets stained with like the greens or the blues, then I mind. So, you know, I've heard that if you just exfoliate like hell beforehand, and you moisturize really well before and after, then apparently it doesn't happen. So maybe I'm just not doing a very good job with that, but I know the people who are, I know a ton of people who use this stuff all the time, and they're like, I'm not having that problem because I'm exfoliating and moisturizing the way I'm supposed to. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should get better about that. Okay, so that's not all. They also sell glosses called Cosmic Glosses, and they are also kind of like duochrome or multi-chrome. They are absolutely beautiful, and they're scented. And this year, this spring, she put out they were all Alice in Wonderland themed. So I got this one. It's called Late for Tea, and it smells like peaches. It smells really good. And you can either use this, the little wand that it comes with, to give you like sheer coverage, or you can actually like just squeeze it out of here and put it on to get a more opaque color. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it so much. And it's hard to pick up on camera, but it's like a pink and gold and orange duochrome. And I love it. This summer, this was like my go-to. I'm putting more darker colors on now since we're getting, you know, getting into the colder weather. But yeah, for the summer, that was my go-to. And then she threw in a lollipop. She always throws in a lollipop. This one, it was a tongue painter. It was really cool. It was a big one. And it was like caramel apple flavored or something like that. My daughter had it. She threw in a little bat eraser, which is so cute. Bats are one of my favorite animals. They also have body splashes, these things right here. Personally, I use them more for like spritzing around the house, but you can use them. They are safe to use on your body. Pretty much everything that they make, actually, I think they said everything they have is cruelty-free, and most of what they have is vegan. So in case that's important to you, that's good to know. So with these body scents, whatever, there's a ton, and they're mostly like dessert kinds. This one's called Creepin' It Real, and it's pumpkin. It's like pumpkin cupcake and like candy corn scented. Yeah, she explains it better like in the description on the website. But yeah, I've been spraying these around the house. You can wear them on your body. They're nice. I did wear it before I went out the other day. And then this one is called Bonjour Witches, and this is like more like apple cider and like, ooh, it's like the perfect autumn scent. And then there's so many other ones, and they also have lotions. They have bath bombs. They have like a whole Supernatural the show line. They've got lip salves, overnight moisturizers, pretty much everything you think of. Highlighters, blushes, contour. Really, you should just check out the site. It's amazing. And then also check out their Instagram, because there's a ton of 15% off codes if you use like an affiliate code. So make sure you do that, you know, to save yourself some bucks. I think that's everything that I've ever bought from them. Yeah, it is so far. And then also you should try to order their advent calendar. They have a Halloween advent calendar, which is supposed to be really cool, where you open up a new little present every day, counting down to Halloween. I think they might do it at Christmas time too. All right, well, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.